Welcome back, Ubay family, and check this out. A wonderful hand. A beautiful hand. A hand I'm going to keep 7 out of 7 times. Potentially a weird number of times to be keeping a hand, but it is a very topical number because that's the amount of cards I kept with 7, which is abnormal for me, you know what I'm saying? Very abnormal for me. I don't have protection though, and that does suck. That really sucks. So in fact, I'm gonna try to get as much value as possible with this hand and respond to their removal, which is gonna happen, like guaranteed gonna happen, with my Feather Flight, so at least I can get some of the value that way. Okay, I didn't expect red. So now I'm not too sure what's gonna happen, but I wish that didn't happen. God dang it. Okay, my turn. Of course I didn't draw a land. What a lame thing to have occurred. A very, very lame thing to have occurred right there for me. I feel like if I don't do it, I'm playing scared, and that's a mistake. Okay, well, I did it 1 time, so I'm gonna do it the 2 times. Doing it 2 times for the 2 times, and I'm feeling like it was a mistake. God dang it. Good day to you as well, Lee. Hope you're having a blast. Every time I see this card, I don't have a good time in the game, but I'm trying this new... What is... They're literally trolling me right now. I have to play fast. Now I legitimately have to play fast. Okay, whatever. I waited long enough. Now they're gonna remove it. So annoying. I fizzled 2 cards. Ah, fuck, I hate that shit. Of course! Of course! I don't draw a land. This game literally hates my guts. I swear. I swear. Like, this shit happens to me all the time. Still 2 planes. Unbelievable, honestly. Like, I can't... There's nothing I can do about it. At least I get a scry. No, I won't even get a scry because it's gonna get killed. It's not gonna get killed? Okay, I'll take the scry. 100%. Leave it on top. 1,000,000%. DJ, welcome back, my friend. Alright, I'm not gonna do 2 ethereal armors. I'm just gonna stick with the 1 because I don't need a scry twice. That'd be silly. End turn. Maybe their hand is full of... Well, now it's very unlikely. Now it's very unlikely that their hand was about... I was about to say maybe their hand is full of lands. Maybe I can get away with the current state of the game. However, now I definitely can't. Definitely not. But to be fair, I don't know what they're playing. To be fair. But whenever I see a card like this and lands like that, I don't have a good time. Alright, now I can play a little bit... I can take a chill pill, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Just keep attacking with the 2, and hopefully that their plan is to... Wait. Play a stupid card for a lot of mana. Deals 2 damage to each creature. Resolve. I'm okay with that. Pass. I'm still hoping the only way I can have a chance here is if they use up all their mana for their big thing. Nope, they're not. Okay. I'm okay with that. Their next thing that they cast, I'm probably going to do Aven no matter what. No, I'm not. Okay, apparently I'm playing control. Yep, I'm playing control mono white auras. What a stupid thing for me to be doing. Why am I not hitting the concede button? This is so dumb. Clearly they want to do one thing and one thing only. Well, I might as well finish the game off. I might as well chill and finish the game off. Apparently they wanted to do that card. Don't know what that is. Let's read it. If you cast it, you may put a card you own from outside the game into your hand. What a dork. Not today, sir. Please give me a land. Please give me a land. For sake, man. This game is ridiculous. It's honestly a ridiculous game. The odds of this happening are so goddamn low. They probably have 2 of them in their hand, and they can probably do both of them this turn because of Aven. I mean, not Aven. Because they have so much mana available to them, and they are manually paying the mana to make sure they have it. 3 mana, 4 mana. They're looking at Aven again. One, two. Oh! I got it. If I respond with Aven, it's plotted to 4. He doesn't have enough. Oh, he has 1 color. Oh, he had 1 color that's left over. Damn it. Damn it. I thought he only had 3 available to him. He can do it. Ah! Son of a biscuit. Inara Hasana 03 said hi. Hello to you. I'm having a hell of a time right now. Now I draw complaints. I hate this game. I hate this game so damn much. It's unbelievable how much I hate this game. Okay. What did he bring into... Did it show me what he brought into the hand? Well, let's do this. Okay. This is not going to be enough damage. I lose, definitely. I don't know how much damage this is, but I can gain life. Maybe. Why do I lose? The amount of times that I've lost by 1 boggles the mind. Slippery boggles the mind. Honestly, it's unbelievable. What? Ah, man. I do have Ginger Brute, though. I do have Ginger Brute. I have a Ginger Brute. All I need to do, all I need is to draw a Ginger Brute. Oh my god, if I draw a Ginger Brute and he taps everything out, okay, that makes it so him getting rid of my Avens makes it me more likely to draw. That's fine. It's fine. I think I can survive another turn. Let's try to. Hello. Hello, you say. Hello back. Okay. I think I can survive another turn. I can't block the flyer. But now I can with the Reacher. But I'm sure he's going to have 1,000,001 ways to block or get rid of the Reacher. And just end turn and hope that I don't auto lose because he's still searching. He's seen every card in the existence of the game in the past however many turns we've been playing. The fact that he's... Okay, there goes the 1. Okay, there goes 2. He has 2, 4, 6, 8 mana left. If this is the best you can do, I'm still have a chance. Give me Ginger Brute. All right. We're just gonna keep trying to survive. We're just gonna keep trying to survive until I can potentially draw a Ginger Brute. I'm hoping that he plays stupidly. I hope that there's a chance that he taps out to do whatever he wants to do and he doesn't kill me. And I draw a Ginger Brute. Another one. If 1 wasn't bad enough, 2 might be. Oh man, I see the window of possibilities and it excites. I hate this game so much. Oh man, I hate this game so much. Why do I do this to myself? But you know what? Feather of Flight gives me an extra chance to draw a Ginger Brute next turn. You know what I'm saying? That's what it does. So I still have hope. I do still have hope. Come on. Please, don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Ugin. Awesome. Love that for him. He's having the time of his life. Dr. Sarcastic, sarcastic guy. He's not a doctor. He doesn't have a PhD or an MD. He's just duh. The DA stands for dumbass. He's a dumbass, sarcastic guy. I'm sure he's having the time of his life. Now Ginger Brute doesn't even win the game.
Focus. Breathe. And learn.
But only 10 damage. Ginger Brute, Feather Flight, many things can happen. I can pull this off still. Aw, that's the killer. GG WP Ugin play LMA. No Homestone, welcome to the stream. Hopefully. Oh, frick me, man. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, the game is like, are you sure you really want to put a Feather Flight on the other person's card? You want to do it twice? Yeah, I'm that bad at the goddamn game, apparently. Not because I'm bad, but because you... I love this game. It's such a fun game, honestly. I'm having the time of my life, and I owe it all to Magic the Gathering Arena. Lose a rectangular shiny thing. Maybe your deck needs more creatures and get them next time. Thank you. I needed that positivity right there. No Homestone. Lee, the fact you're saying that maybe your deck needs more creatures, it's boggling the mind to me, man. Because I know that if I add more creatures, I will never see a creature for at least 3 games. I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact. And also, too, the creature ratio right now is the same as the internet's. An honest dude. Okay, we had the sarcastic guy, and now we have an honest dude. And there he is. This game is such a troll. Holy shite, man. It is literally a troll. He is in the comment section of every YouTube video that gets you riled up for no reason at all. That is this game. Not a nice gent at all. He probably had friends. This game probably had a large friend group at one time, and they all like drifted away from him. He's thinking, dang, why did everybody drift away from me? I'm such a lovable chap. Well, no, you're not. Oh, you're not invited to Friendsgiving this year. However, I'm winning by 2, so I'm just basically the best. Josh is back. Yo, yo, yo. One of the biggest Magic content guys followed me on IG today. Holy crap. Damn. Damn. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh my god. I literally just don't even have fun playing standard anymore. I just don't. I hate it. Hand ripping is for people with issues with their fathers. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so upset. Ginger Brew is now a spider. I only need 3 planes. In fact, I'm going to play an Octopus Scavenger. My realtor's texting me at 10 o'clock in the evening. Why is that happening? Stop texting me. I don't want to think about whatever the hell you want me to think about at the moment. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go. Do I share love? I mean, Ginger Brew's scary at the moment. I'm gonna share love. You know what I'm saying? So I don't put all my eggs in one basket. I'll put some of them in both hams. So my hams are acting like baskets at the moment, okay? That's what I'm doing. There's no way I lose this game. No way, right? Of course, I don't have Avon in my hand. If I had Avon, there wouldn't be any chance in the world. However, I'm just gonna draw it next turn. Oh, yeah, I was mega surprised. Mega evolution surprised. I mean, I have issues with my dad, so I played this card. Mad Trapper. Mad Trapper, welcome to the stream. That was good call. I Digivolve. There you go, baby. Oh my god! The game felt bad for me. I swear the game felt bad for me. There's no way that just happened. It knew that it was fucking with me last game. It knew that it was out of line. And now it's being like, okay, well, you know, I take it back. First they're sour, then they're sweet. Take that. Go to therapy. See ya. God damn. How goes it? Man, it's good. If you asked me, if I read that message 5 minutes ago, I would have said badly. I was gonna say terribly. However, I drew Aven, I called it. I freaking Yu-Gi-Moto'd it. I went freaking Super Saiyan in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe, and I won with an, well, I called that shit. So I'm feeling good now, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, I just turned into the Kool-Aid Man, and now I have secondhand embarrassment. But we're going back, baby. We're going back. Oh, and my daily is freaking blue-green, so like, I'm probably wasting a bit of time right now. I may not even get my daily done. You know what I'm saying? My realtor texted me twice. I don't even want to look at you. I don't even want to look at my phone right now. You're giving me, oh my God. Oh my God. First they're sour, then they're sweet, and then they're back to sour. I never order sweet and sour chicken, so why are you trying to give it to me on a shitty, dirty platter right now? This was what happened 2 days ago. Okay, this is a much better hand. I'm gonna chill. Okay, I was crashing out for a second, but I'm gonna chill now. I'm keeping this lovely 6. I'm gonna put one of the most helpful weavers back because taking 2 of them is literally just greediness. And greediness is a vice. I believe it was portrayed by Mr. Krabs in a lovable cartoon that we all used to watch at one point in our lives. Okay, well, awkward position now. I would love to play Wonder Weave. I would love to. I would also love to play a most helpful weaver, but I think the ideal thing to do is the hold of the Shard Mage, because when you have an Optimus the Scavenger rocking with you, you want to keep that party going, you know what I'm saying? Tell your Ritza to talk to me, I'll take care of it. This is what I hate. This is what I absolutely loathe, man. Is when I hold up the Shard Mage, I think my brain is massive, and then they don't do anything. So I literally just wasted tempo. I absolutely hate that. But it is what it is. Okay, lovely. Love to see it. I probably should have played that post-combat like a good Magic the Gathering player, but as you can probably tell by watching me over the past 5 minutes, that's not me. That's not your boy. I am as far from that as humanly possible. I'm actually a bad Magic the Gathering player, but I'm trying my best, people. It's an artifact deck. If I get Star Caged right now, I'm gonna flip my goddamn desk, and there's a lot of things on my desk. There is quite a number of things on my desk, and that tells me I have to play quickly, but I'm at a number of manas available that I can do many things. And that many things is going to include Ward, actually Starcage, man. If I get fucking Starcage off a rip right now, I'm gonna be so salty. Okay, I'm gonna Ward 2 million for the repurposing bay. I'm not gonna spread the love, because if he does Starcage me, I would love to have the extra life points. Cause that, you know, gaining life, it gives you the warms and fuzzies, you know what I'm saying? It gives you the warms and fuzzies. Nice, you have some time. Don't flip the desk. You have like 2-3 turns before they pop off. Clay-fired bricks, okay. You're right, you guys are talking me off the ledge. You're saving my monitors. You're saving my microphone. You're saving this bottle of hydrating beverages that honestly taste like ass. This is a terrible flavor. Whoever invented the flavor berry should be ashamed of them damn selves, because I guarantee their parents aren't proud of them. This flavor sucks, but I'm drinking it because, I don't know, apparently I'm a masochist. And that's a stupid thing to be. Out of all the ists that you could be, a masochist is one of the worst ones. I'm going to now protect my Optimus Scavenger because Shard Mage does nothing to the impending doom of the Star Cage. Now I have 7 damage on board. This guy is charbroiled. If I lose this game, I don't deserve to play the game. That is how I feel about it. I'm going to now... Son of a gun. What do I want to do? Oh my god, my brain is thinking and it's hard for me to think and talk at the same time. That is why I say so many stupid things. Okay, I have multiple choices here. I can play Ginger Brew. It's hasty. I doubt that they're gonna kill me. In fact, that would kind of give me a feeling out zone. God damn, man. Oh man, I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't got the cone. Okay, I got the cone. I ain't no bitch. I know bitch. I ain't a girl dog. You know what I'm saying? I ain't. Apparently I talk stupidly though. I'm flashing this in at sorcery speed because I do stupid things. What can I say? Share the love to my ginger brute. Love that little scallywag. And that's a lot of damage. Like I'm not gonna even think about that math, but it's a lot. 5 to 29. This guy has no chance. No chance. Oh, thank God, he's tapped out. I win. Good luck, Godspeed. Oh, I love God. I love the word Godspeed. Just beautiful. It's so eloquent, this man is. I invented berry. Oh no, Josh, I had to say it, but your parents aren't proud of you because this flavor sucks, Josh. Do you want to commit? If they cage you, lose everything, but if you brute, you can get one more in. Here comes the final decider. Okay. I'm fine with that. I'm so fine with that. Honestly, I couldn't be more fine with that. Have you read Ginger Brute? And he's still tapped out, and it... Oh, baby, give it to me. Come on now. That is what I'm talking about. That's a lesson that I need to internalize right now. I almost didn't do the thing. In fact, this game could have been decided a lot earlier if... I don't know. Oh, huh. They're using the affinity thingy from Modern and lost. Now that's embarrassing. Lessons out, don't do Jeskai artifacts. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're on a little bit of a roll, guys. If there's anything that I could take from that little moment we just shared, is that you can't play scared, baby. You just gotta go for it. If you lose, if you die, you die. You know what I'm saying? I lost 4 games of Commander Night. It was embarrassing. But I have a feeling you know what I'm gonna say, Josh. I think you know what I'm gonna ask. Did you have fun? Because if you had fun, did you actually lose? Yes, you did. But it was enjoyable, and that's what matters. Zambo 2790. Oh man, Lee. Lee, you cursed me with your comments on my creature ratios, my guy. Oh, I so loathe mulliganing. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I respect it. I respect it with no T. Oh, a mirror match. Okay, this is a pretty fast. Okay. I don't hate this. I don't hate this hand against the mirror match. If it is a mirror match, last time I had a mirror match, I had Avens in my hand, which is a bit too slow for the mirror match. Oh, it is the quintessential mirror match. My God, it's a mirror match. Oh my life. Okay. Okay, I have a choice to make here, babies. And I've decided because I want to scry. Optimus the Scavenger. We gotta play fast if we want to beat the mirror. We're gonna Seam Rip. Take the Spellbook Vendor. Buff up the thing I'm attacking with because all the damage that I can muster is very important. It's important. All attacks. 1 attack for 18 damage. He can't come back from this. Yes, I had fun. I had a feeling you had fun. I got the chip boy. They always have it. Don't they? The perfect move at the top of their deck. They always have it. I mirror matched earlier with my Omnitail deck. Omnitail. I'm not sure what that entails. Does that have to do with omniscience? Is that an omniscience deck? I ran into that a couple times lately. Now I can gain tempo, or I don't think this is the moment to gain tempo, to be honest with you. I don't think it is, but it could be, and wouldn't that be fun? They have 3 cards in hand. I think it is. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna actually, first of all, I'm the realist. I'm gonna drop this and make this fool feel it. There's no way he's gonna block because he wants these counters. Unless he's a bad player, then he may block. He may bamboozle me right now. I had a feeling he wasn't going to, and that was the perfect thing. That means that I'm gonna Aven his ass so damn hard. Show and tell with omniscience. I see. I haven't faced that deck very often, but when I have, I'm like, damn, omniscience? That's crazy. That's what I think to myself. All right, that is not, well, at least it was a 2-drop and not a 1-drop. Aven, here comes the Aven. Interrupter. It's not a good card in the mirror match, but it is something that gives me tempo, and that is very much important in the mirror match. Now, I can't be seam ripped, so that's great. I could be sheltered by Ghost, but he doesn't have the mana for it. And I drew a Plains. This game's over. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. It's over. All right, the thing that kind of sucks right now is that this is a 3-2. That does suck, but can't be scared. We gotta go for it, baby. I'm gonna attack with then I won't be. If he blocks the Aven, I think that's just free, isn't it? I think that's how it works. I haven't ran into that situation before, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So we don't want to give him free things next turn, because that would be an explosive turn. We're just going to attack with the Slumbering Keep Guard. I still don't think he's going to block. I think that Spider is mighty important to him. There we go. He's down to 14. I'm at 20. Sorry, guys. The cough's still there. In fact, I thought after yesterday's performance of not coughing that much, I really thought I was in the clear, but it came back big time last night, guys. I slept for like 2 hours. It was horrendous. All right. 6 damage. You could flash something in and make more damage. That would be Sag. I'd be Sag. It's common and timeless. Ooh, another format has been mentioned. It's a flyer and helps you at least. Yes, 100%. 100%. The flying is honestly a big win con to this deck that can't be understated. Honestly, that's part of the reason why Aven is so good at his job, baby. You know what I'm saying? He gets a raise every year. All right, that was an explosive turn, but only 1 Reacher, and that Reacher's tapped out. Slumbering Keep Guard kind of sucks the big one in this moment, but I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna all attacks here, because I'm gonna play Slumbering Keep Guard as a chump blocker in case things go horribly awry. Why the hell is he looking at his seam rip like that's gonna save him in this moment? It is not. I have no idea what's in his hand. Okay, that's good. I didn't want him to block. I wanted him to think he's safe. I wanted him to think I didn't have any more creatures in my hands. And turn. Now, what's actually it's not very important, it's important, is that Slumbering Keep Guard here can buff itself up during their turn. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I'm not gonna think about it. Because if I pre-think and he does something different, then I'll just be stymied. I'll be frozen in my tracks. Resolve. All right, I think he's gonna buff up his Veteran Survivor. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. He's gonna buff up the spell with Bender. Pass. Okay, he's not looking to get rid of. It looks like he wants to put pressure on me in this regard. Now he's scrying. This is a dangerous part to be in. Aven's good against every other matchup besides this one. Okay, what do I want to do? I only have one in play, so this will only be a 2/2. But I could do this. This would be a 4. But he has 4. He has first strike. I could kill this, take the 5. I could kill this. Okay, let's see. This is gonna help me with my timings too. Shoot. I don't know the ruling. If I choose blockers, can I still activate it? Well, there's no time like the present to learn, you know what I mean? I think I can activate it. Okay. I can activate it, but I can't do both things. I'm gonna scry. What I'm gonna do is I'm going. Oh no! I'm gonna cancel. I'm gonna pass. Actually, I'm not. Wait, I've already declared blockers, can't I? That was a mistake. Okay, I learned from my mistakes. I'm okay with losing because of my own stupidity. Okay, he's only attacking with those things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scry twice before I die, and I'm going to. I'm going to. I'm gonna buff up the Wonder Weave. I feel like it was just as easy to say buff the remaining Slumbering Keep Guard because it can buff itself. Awesome His Scavenger does not do the job. I need to get something better off the top. I need a removal. I mean, Plains would be worse than that. Most definitely. Most definitely would. He's at huge, man. Okay, if I draw, I'm gonna leave that on top just because if I draw up Plains, I'll lose for sure, I think. The Shard Mage's Rescue makes it so I don't auto lose. Because that will buff up to a 4/4. Man. This would be a 5. No, wait. This would be 3. Then it will buff itself by 3. So this will be a 6. So I can block. Oh, but the Spellbook Bender, right? Okay. Okay. I'm in a horrendous position. But he has 2 blockers. I'm so bad at combat. Yu-Gi-Oh! Really screwed me up for this game. Okay, if I attack with 3 things. If I play this would go up to 3 plus 3, this will go up to 6. He'd have to block that. He'd block this one, only 2 damage. Okay, the correct answer is to not attack. To be the one to choose the trades if trades do happen. Which, oh, frick. I think I should have been more greedy with my scry. Shard Mage makes it so I probably live, but I would be so far behind that there's no coming back. I had a 30-turn game the other day. My opponent, no attacks. I think that's the correct move. My opponent casts a Standstill, which is an enchantment that says whenever a player casts a spell, sacrifice it, and their opponents draw 3 cards. That enchantment's nuts. That's actually crazy. Yes, there's no home stone. Should sense it's an activated ability. Okay, that's what I thought, and that's what was accurate, but I did the math wrong. So thanks for confirming. We were both playing draw go, but he broke his own Standstill, and I popped off after I drew those extra 3 cards. I used to play Standstill in vintage tournaments. Do Scry. That's an annoying enchantment. 100% sounds annoying. I hate board states like that. And what I hate more than that is that I just never allow myself to hit the concede button. Because I always tell myself, like what happened 2 games ago, there's always the chance. Just take your goddamn medicine at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Alright. You're gonna scry. That's bad for me. Real bad for me. But they're flying. So, oh man, that sucks. Okay. I know what I must do. Pass. I'm gonna take the 4. I'm gonna take the 4 damage. I've decided. I could trade here, but I kind of need the Shard Mage. Okay, 1 blocks. 1 blocks. I'm gonna Shard Mage on the end of his turn, probably. Pass. I'm really hoping for a removal here. And it doesn't feel good. I'm now gonna... This would make it so I don't die to his Reacher. I will still die to this, so I'm gonna put it on this. Slumbering Keep Guard. And if he responds to... Okay, he's not responding to it, so at least my Slumbering Keep Guard is gonna stay alive. Eerie! What's up, Eerie? Oh my god! Eerie, you're my good luck charm. What's up with you? Okay, pass. I'm at 5, he's at 8. He's at 8. Avon is gonna get ripped. This is now, he's at the hexproof? He's not hexproof yet. Okay. I don't know what's about to happen here. I'm at 4. He has so much value tied up in this little homie right here. That. Alright, well. Well. Let's give... I'm gonna ensure that it pops off, because like he could have something that kills this, but he's not gonna be able to pay the ward 2 million. I could get my Seam Rip, Optimus Scavenger. No, there's too. This is too deadly. Oh, he has a Shard Mage, doesn't he? Fuck. Too little, too late. You're 6'2"? Guys, this sickness is a computer virus. I got you, Eerie, and I got my sick. Unbelievable. These viruses are evolving to pass through the interwebs. Oh, frick me, man. Alright. Alright. He's asking for it. He is really asking for it. No attacks once again. Fuck me. The only thing I have... I think I live one more turn, but I don't think I'm gonna have another creature. There goes my Slumbering Keep Guard. Now I'm definitely not gonna have another creature. Avon is not... Since making these changes to the deck, I'm a lot better against the mirror. I'm a lot better against artifacts. I suck against a mirror match now, and before the changes, the only good thing I could say about myself is that my win percentage against the mirror match was damn near 89%. Possibly 90, but that is... You know... Get out of here, you know what I'm saying? No, you're better... Oh! You're better now? Lucky you. I got more meds today, so maybe, just maybe, I don't even want to say it. I've said that for a week and a half now. Tough match. Thanks for the support, my friend. No, Homestone, you're really grounding me right now. You're really grounding me. You're pounding the nail through my left quad into the ground, and a lightning bolt could strike me right now. It'd be perfectly fine. I don't think that's how it works, but it was provocative to say. This hand is definitely a hand, though. I have a chance to dance. I don't like these multiversal passages. Every time I see it, I shudder to think what could potentially happen to me. I think, honestly... No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do the more aggressive thing, because at the end of the day, this deck is called Mono White Aggro, which stands for aggressive, which stands for aggression, which stands for... I'm gonna punch him in the mouth. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna punch him in the goddamn mouth. And I'm gonna scry at the same time. Get that little loser away from me. I don't want to ever see you or your child again. 17, right right like that, you know what I'm saying? Adding Aven to your curve does kind of track to getting the better win rate against the mirror artifacts, but losing against the mono white mirror match. And to be fair to myself, the whole reason about adding Aven is because I was facing that stupid deck, Dimir, 11 out of 10 times. It was literally ruining my life. It was ruining my life, honestly. I tried to be a positive human being for Lent, and it wasn't working, all because Dimir is shit. And the people who play are shit, except for the people in the chat. Because there's many of you guys in the chat that play Dimir, and you guys are lovely people. Besides you, y'all suck. I hate you. How are you gonna play Sheltered by Ghosts against me? I'm literally having a really bad time. I'm really just not enjoying my life at the moment. However, I still have a creature. I don't have 3 lands because you can't have your cake and eat it too in this goddamn game. I'm playing against the Abandoned Area Temple. Shotgun Sharpshooter. A Voice of... Oh, what else? What else? Goddamn. Oh, lovely. Screw you. Give me that. I want the Voice of Victory. Maybe... I thought about it. Thought about it. Nah, I do it. But yeah. You know, I thought about it, you know what I'm saying? I thought about it. But at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do. The fact that's a reacher right now is actually pissing me the fuck off. Okay, fuck. Okay, sorry for cussing. I'm getting a little salty, not gonna lie. Just a wee bit. I'm going to attack because I like to attack. Give me the attack. I like to attack. And turn. Now, depending on if I have to save my bacon or not, like I play Shard Mage Rescue, or get a little bit of value, turn a flyer into an extra flyer. Actually true. I tell so many of my friends that it's not a good idea for us to play because they won't have fun. Eerie, you get it. No, Dimir players know what they are. I love that. I love this. I thought this was a Dimir-friendly chat. I missed some things. I apologize, guys. Give me a second. Whenever Arabella attacks, it deals X damage to each opponent, and you gain X life. Okay, I don't care about that. I read the chats. This is where the sideboard and best of 3 would help, but for now, then you'll win some, you lose some. Well said. Well said. Oh, a revival of the Boros Convoke shell, but with different creature spam. Delectable. Whenever the creature you control enters, this creature deals 1 damage to target. Okay, that's fine. I can take that all day, baby. Well, not all day. I can take it for approximately 18 more turns. And I'll take that again. Okay, whatever. Cool. Pass. I'm a gentleman. I'll let you hit me in the face. I'm a pacifist. My turn. All right, I survived. I shall turn a flyer into an extra flyer. A double flyer with cheese, because in America, we love to add cheese to pretty much every goddamn thing. All right, I'm a 3-2. I'm gonna punch him in the face. It is now the time that I get to actually? This is me, actually? They have 3 cards in their hand. I'm gonna do something else. Because I'm gonna punch him. Okay, I'm gonna punch him. 15. A most helpful weaver. Now I got a block. Goddamn. And if they try to kill me, Shard Mage. In fact, if they try to kill me, they pay their taxes. And then I Shard Mage him. Then he goes like this. Ah! That's what he's gonna do that in his chair. I'm not gonna say I was about to say basement, then I remembered that he's not Dimir. The basement jokes are meant for Dimir players. I bring them out for those special occasions. All right, I'll take it again. Resolve. I'm at 10. Just like that, I'm at 10. He's at 19 apparently. That's cool. Okay. Pass. Now. I'm gonna try to kill the Hard Claw. I'm gonna do a little bit of trade skis. I don't know if it's gonna work skis, but I'm gonna try skis. He's probably gonna have something stupid that he can play during a battle because Red likes to do battle tricks. I like to do it too. But watch, you better shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Okay, resolve. Oh shit! Oh, damn it! Oh, no! Oh, I I didn't mean to do that. That was so stupid. I am so upset. Honestly, you couldn't be more upset than me right now. I wanted to do Shard Mage and still kill him, but then he could have... Ah! That's fine. We win these. I'm at 8. God damn, I can't even attack right now. No attacks. Okay. My life sucks, honestly. Ah, frick. I just made a Rocco Street Chef Brawl deck. That is a spicy meatball if I've ever heard of one. Probably my favorite group hug commander. Still playing Mono White Chance or have another deck yet? I have another Brawl deck. In fact, I may play it with you guys tonight if you guys want to play against me in Brawl. I'm sure some of you guys want to play Brawl. Some of you guys like 60 cards. I like 60 cards preferably. But Brawl, I made a new Brawl deck, Persuasive King. Also, welcome back, Persuasive King. I don't even have a basement. I have my own 3-room apartment. Here, just rub it in. You have everything. You have all the cards that you can ever want and hope and dream to have. And you have a 3-bedroom apartment. They might have an enchantment that +1/+1 to their board if I remember this shell correctly. Aggro Rot. All love to you, homie. Thank you so much. All love back, Persuasive King. It's been a minute. Boy, has it been a minute. All right, I gotta lock in because I'm making so many stupid mistakes right now. Okay, resolve. That's one. Okay, I can take all those little guys. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see how many damage this is. Resolve all. I think I'm gonna go down to 4. I'm going down to 1. Holy shit. All right, I lost. Damn. Wait. No, I don't think it works that way. But I'm gonna practice. That was such a stupid... If I killed this... No, I still would have lost. I still would have lost, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is. We'll chalk this up to me sucking at the game. How about them apples? Practice a little bit of timing, you know what I mean? -2. You almost had him. It was only a 32-point margin of victory. I was right there. I was right there. Here we go. Is your Brawl deck just this deck, but in Brawl? Slay the Space Marine. Welcome to you as well. To Air is Human. Thank you so much. Yep, drain via the tokens. GG's. No, my Brawl deck, in fact, I'm not going to say what it is. Because you may be surprised, and if you're surprised, that is an emotion. That is desirable to some, and maybe to you. However, the only thing that the deck has in common with this deck that you may know, but you may not love, is the fact that it's a little bit aggressive. And the only other little thing that I will say about the deck is that it's basically a mini game. I'm not even trying. I do win. I have won against y'all a couple times with this. Etoroa. Etoroa. I'm playing against Etoroa. Roa Eto. That's who I'm playing against. Okay. I'm getting absolutely furious right now. The amount of times that I have had one man in the hands in the past 52 hours is like this many. And that is more than many Americans can count. Mulligan. And now I have one creature. That's okay. A wise man once told me a good 5 is better than a bad 7. And this is a fine 5. Oh, it's not like... Oh, if I play against... Okay, I'm just gonna manifest... Okay, look at this. Okay, guys. Hear me out. Hear me out for a second. There's a lot of green in this battlefield right now. I have a seam rip in my hand. What are the odds that I play against green? What are the odds? It's very low, I know that for a fact. I'm playing first, though. If I'm playing against green, I'm going to win. There's green in that. I should have been more specific. I meant mono green. You Piece of crap. Why? It's like I'm playing against a goddamn genie right now. Why do I have to be so specific all the time for you? If I say I want 3 wishes, that doesn't mean that I want a Kenny named Wish. It doesn't mean that I want to own an app called Wish, which is just another version of Temu. That's not what I meant. I meant, oh, you got to be fucking kidding me. A reanimator slot fest. If I don't draw a 3rd land and an Aven right now, I'm going to be furious. Oh my god. Arden, the usurper. The usurper. Chill out. The one thing I know for sure is that this man has no bitches. He may have a female dog, but that's it. Oh, if he had a dog, I need to be more specific with my wishes, apparently. This guy is... Oh, this guy. Oh, this guy. I need to apparently say exactly the order of the things that I want. And I would have preferred them to have occurred with the planes. I guess it doesn't matter, honestly. I'm just gonna draw the planes next turn, and it'll be the end of it. This guy can read katakana. I can read katakana, yes sir. It's because the arena hates us. Oh my god, truer words have never been spoken. The arena hates me. If you play deceit against me, sir, I will track you down. I will haunt you. It will not be a good time for you, sir. This is 6, 7, 8. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. He doesn't have the cojones to get punched by a flying optimism scavenger because all he wants to do is play his brain rot. This is what they want you to think. This right here is what they want you to be, is bringer of the last gift. But this is what you want to be, just a guy or a girl. I think it's probably a lady, and you're just trying to scrounge her up, to scavenge a little bit of hope, a little bit of positivity out of your day, and then you face some guy that plays a demon that just ends the turn on turn 4 and plays a guy named Mardu or whatever the hell that guy is called. Oh, I hate that deck. But I beat him. The deck I hate the deck so much that even when I win, I get salty about it. God dang. I'm gonna chill. As Persuasive King says, you should not be hating super hard on brain rot decks with me. That's true, I probably shouldn't. However, item. You should be calling your streams another day of crashing out, man. To be fair, I feel like there was a point in time where I was doing okay managing the crash outs. Because honestly, I added Aven, and then I stopped running into Demir. I really did stop running into Demir very often, and there was literally one stream right before I got sick, a week and a half ago. A week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks ago now, where I added Aven, and the world was my oyster. I was loving life again. You are playing one, brother? Hey, Persuasive King. Okay, that's a fair thing to say. However, I do have an excuse though. I have an excuse. Now I know what you will say. Everybody has an excuse. They're like a certain piece of the body and they stink. However, hear me out. I was just a guy that was like, hey, I want to play Magic the Gathering because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is hot cross buns. It's a terrible game. I was like, dang, these cool kids like Persuasive King are playing Magic the Gathering. I want to be a part of the cool kids club. However, I don't know much about the game. Let me look on the interwebs. I net decked. I know a cardinal sin, but I had to do it. And then I was like, okay, I need the easy deck, a very like one-track minded deck. And that was the deck. Actually, to be fair, I did mono red, but the very next day, they gave it away. Just like the Mariah Carey song, they gave it away. They banned the deck that I crafted with all my wild cards. They banned it literally the very next day, which is so me. It is like the quintessential me. I was too busy monologuing that I should have realized I should not have kept this hand. This hand was a very bad hand to have kept. Persuasive King has got me monologued. Okay. What do I want to do? I'm gonna just play. It's not optimal, but it's a 3-3, so maybe I can avoid. I'm gonna submit 0 because I don't need to do that. I'm gonna hopefully he can not attack me. That would be great. Crazy that it's 2025 and people can play in modern living in the standard lame-o. Net deck is fine. You're a new player and their decks has more rares. All love, homie. Just no need to hate too hard when you're playing a top best of 1 aggro rot deck. Heart from the Persuasive King. Was it Leyline mono red? No, it was well, I don't think Leyline was in it. But it was the deck with the mice, and it had Screaming Nemesis. That was the deck I crafted originally, and literally the very next day, I jumped on. Imagine this. I jumped on, excited as can be to play the game. Face. Ban. I'm like, goddamn. Ooh. No happiness for me. But, to be fair, I do like the mono white deck. I do really like it. Let's play another blue. And then let's get Sagu the Wagyu on the board. He thinks that's good, but to threat the attackers at the moment, he could double the blockers. It would die. Let's not do that. I think not attacking is better. I think not attacking is better. Yeah, I know for a fact Leyline wasn't in it because I was surprised to find out what Leyline was when getting into the game. Because when I was running into, I don't run into it very often, which is a shame because my deck does pretty well against it, which is the mono green Bajamo Cup stuff. Leyline's cracked. Leyline's just crazy. No blocks. Alright, they just have an answer for everything, but they're down to 2 cards. So I think I have a feeling I might be able to grind this out, but my hand's not looking too good for that. I have a 4-2. They're down to 1 card. I might be able to grind this out. Maybe. Let's do this first. And then do this so I have 2 blockers if need be. This becomes a 5-3, so then that makes it more protection against it. Okay, I'm feeling all right. My Sunshower Druid can block the Thought. There's no fucking way. This guy just has everything. Unbelievable, actually. Okay, 1 blocker. We're still in this. Potentially. We're still in this. This guy has everything, but they're down to 1 card. Can't be blocked this turn. Whenever that creature deals combat damage this turn, you may exile it. If you do, return to the battlefield under its owner's control. Okay. Honestly, I could do that, get rid of this. Oh, but I can't attack with it. Huh, what do I want to do then? Let's see. I really don't have very many options. Like, all I can do is play cards to survive. But I can put some 1/1 counters on things. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm gonna attack with it. I don't think that's enough to save me, especially just being at 6. Oh, combat damage. I should have done this first. End turn. I don't want to continue playing this game. That sucks. I shouldn't have kept that hand. That was a very bad hand to keep. Oh, I gotta lock in. That was embarrassing. Home. Let me see what my daily's at. By the way, I stopped playing standard so I can do the daily. I want to finish the daily so I can feel accomplished in the day. Do the daily. Don't want to leave the coins on the board, you know what I'm saying? But goddamn, I would like to. Oh, they're just wishing the other realtor happy birthday. Kind of weird thing to do. I already wish him happy birthday, so okay, this is a much better hand. Much better hand. Keep 7. Cool to learn new interactions, though. I love frogs. Yeah, I love frogs. But, again, I shouldn't have kept that hand. That wasn't a very interactive hand, but this is. Anything with Clementine here is great. Having a flyer in case things go horribly awry with them playing a bunch of flyers. They have Marin, which is Exodia, for anybody that was a part of that draft stream so long ago. Lovely memory for me. Love this card. Would love to build a deck around Marin. Let's do... Okay, I don't have a turn 1 play, so let's make him think I'm playing blue. I don't like that fact that they played a swamp, which means that they may have more hate than I'm accustomed to seeing. Alright, we got our engine going. So hopefully this stays alive for 1 turn rotation at the very least. I can start bouncing some things, doing some froggy things. The one thing about jumping is that you don't have much like on the line. You're not as invested in it, but I still like frogs, so it's still really enjoyable, especially when the board state becomes pretty complex, because jump in likes to go wider than standard that I'm accustomed to playing. So that is part of the reason why I like it so much, but it does take a lot of time to get to that state. All right, we're gonna bounce that, put a +1/+1 on Clement. All right, the thing is being done now. Next turn, I have a couple different things. I can play a Reacher for 4, or I can just keep doing this. Or I can just keep doing this. So what do I want to do? Okay, this will take 2. This, I don't have any other 2 drops. Okay, I think that has made my decision for me. I'm going to play this because I have a counter on this card, so I gotta draw a card. This might be... No, I'm not gonna do that. Submit 0. There we go. Alright. My deck's doing the deck thing. Now, I don't want my Clement to die, so no attacks. Alright, we're feeling good now. Honestly, don't worry to jump in too much. It's a nice way to play themes, but notoriously jump in can make a lot of non-games if your packet choices you're given are non-synergistic overall. Great point. The reason why I've been enjoying jumping so much is because, 1, it allowed me to learn about manifesting dread. I love manifesting dread so much that I was looking up online and I found this old standard deck that I think is still viable, even though the beats. So basically, the strat was use frogs to blink in and out big stuff, like cheat them out. The frogs are still legal, so I was hoping to play jump in enough to get as many frog packs as possible. But also too, it's good like for example the dailies like today's daily is good for doing that. But I'm still trying to accrue as many frogs as I can to build that standard deck in this current version of standard. All right, I think I have 5 mana to work with, so I can do. Man, it's such an awkward amount of mana for this hand. Maybe I play the flyer. I think I'm gonna spend a turn setting up for next turn. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I should have. Target creature you control gains vigilance against +X, where +X is the number of creatures you control. This will be 5. This will be 3. This will be 8. It'll still be able to die to that. So I think I'm gonna play this. Have another frog on the board. Bounce a 3 tree scribe. Beef up. I'm gonna beef up Clement because I don't want Clement to die because that's like the main strat. He could double block. No, he could block with this. If he single blocks, I'm okay with that trade. Because I don't think I'm gonna bounce this. I mean, I can bounce this. No, it's better to be the one making the trade. You guys have taught me many things, and that's the one thing I have really tried to internalize the most. It's always better to be the one to make the decision for the trades. I'm not sure if that was applicable here. I think it might be all right to have attacks in that situation. But like, for example, right now, it's working. I'm okay with this trade. He will get a 2/2 black zombie, but the 5 needs to go. I'm all right with that. And okay, good. I thought, and even if he was going to make it, so like if he played a battle trick, it would have been a 2 for. He would have wasted a card, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I should have played this last turn. I'm realizing that now. All right. First things first. I want to do. I think I want to do this instead. The Pawn Prophet's great. Would love to draw a card, but I think my hand. Also, another thing I learned from y'all is that only play draw cards if you don't have what you need in your hand already. You know what I'm saying? So let's do Rainveil Rejuvenator. Bounce the 3-tree Scribe again. And then Clement's going to be a 6/6. They have 5. They have 7. Okay. So slowly but surely, you may mill 3 cards. Do I want to? This is a kind of a grindy game. They have 28 cards. I'm at 26 cards. I do have abilities like Sagu and Wagyu and all the goos to like buff up things even more, but that's kind of fringe. I do have Pawn Prophet. I would like to draw Shun Shower. I'm gonna do it. Why not? Oh, this is a win con. That sucks. Can I go back? Control Z. No, I can't. Fuck. I clicked. Ah. I thought it was asking me which one I want to buff up, not which one I want to put back in my hand. Ah. That's annoying. I need to pay more attention. I'm putting more effort into monologuing than I am paying attention to my goddamn cards. That sets me back 3 I put 3 turns of buffing on Clement. That is so annoying. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, they're sacrificing a creature. I love that for me. That made it alright. I was a little salty about that. But because they did that, makes it 3-2. Okay, I'm fine again. I'm fine again. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna do Pawn Prophet, then Clement, bounce Pawn Prophet. I think I have enough mana to do all of that. A +1/+1, a 4, and a 3/3, totally fine by me. Now, because that's a 3/3, I might want to play Sagu, but I think I have enough turns. I'm at 21. I don't need to make any rash decisions about that. They're just playing little cheap creatures now. I'm all right with that. If they do kill this, that would be a shame. That is a crying shame. All right, Rainveil is not going to get bounced. The 3-tree Scribe will get bounced eventually. The 3/3's attacking me. I have a knock. Alright. Let's do the Pawn Prophet first. Draw a card. Love to see that. Clement comes again. So stupid of me to make that freaking mistake. But it is what it is. Let's do Pawn Prophet. And I have enough to keep buffing this one up. Let's do that because it already prevented that 4/4 from attacking. Now we're gonna do Pawn Prophet again. Draw a card. Now we're gonna have more answers to his 2 cards than he can potentially get. Mill 3 cards again. Maybe get a land into my hand. And maybe get one of those buff spells like Sagu into the graveyard. That would be alright. There we go. Oh, we got 2 of them. What a mill. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. A 2/3, no attacks. All right, we're back on track. Tree Guard plus your mana dork that taps off for power might be a good line. Tree Guard. Yeah. That's gonna. I was planning on saving this until I have this board stay right here. At least. I was actually going to. was gonna wait until well, I was hoping to have Clement really buffed up to have a bunch of counters on it. That's what I was really looking forward to do. Okay. They're hitting me with a flyer every turn. Let's see. Is now the time to do it? I think I'm gonna spend a turn for Wagyu so I can have it in the air. Because they're probably gonna hold up the Starlit. Like, that's the only thing that they're doing. I'm gonna play Sagu. Do the Pawn Profit thing again. Gain 3 life so I have even more wiggle room. Put the +1/+1 on the correct thing now. So now I'm gonna buff up Sagu to make it so that he's not even gonna attack with it, and maybe he does. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control and deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. Interesting. Okay. I was gonna play Pawn Profit again, but now I'm gonna do this. There we go. Put a +1. He might do it. It might be a 2-for-1 here. He might do the magic probably. He's not. Good for him. Pawn Profit comes. Tap in my Clement and 3. This is why I love frogs. They're just so much fun. Every turn's an adventure with the frogs. You piece of shite. You absolute piece of shite. I hate him now. Literally hate him now. Oh man, that makes me so salty. But 7 damage, hard to beat that. If you down the flyer and get your flyer down, that might seal this. I feel like it's been sealed in a roundabout way. But yeah, I probably should have dealt with the flyer, you know what I'm saying? They have a swamp. What could they do? I mean, I don't care. I don't care about 3. You can hit me 3 all day, baby. I'm just mad at you. I'm literally just mad at you now. That is a 3. Oh man, that's so annoying. Well, let's put the Sun Shower Druid on the board. Another creature on this. Now I think it's time for the Tree Guard duo. Lots of creatures. Now I'm going to actually buff up. Actually, oh man. Whatever. I'm gonna buff up the Rainveil since it's already massive. And it doesn't have trample yet. That's enough for him to say goodbye. What I was gonna do is gonna make it have trample. So I think I was gonna squeak that out no matter what, because it's only a 3. I mean, it was only a 5 toughness. Now I played a lot of green cards, so I think that might be my daily. Ooh, I got a pack for my toil, and my daily has been accomplished, baby. Love that for me. Reward 2 packs. I'm pretty far away from that though. XP 250. Ooh. Oh, not quite enough. That's a lot of wins to get that. Alright, jumping back in standard, I think. I think I'm gonna jump back in standard a couple times. Alright, here we go. Hot Melon. That's a name. That is a name of all time. I don't like their profile picture. That means I'm gonna have a bad time. And I don't have an Aven to deal with the. Ooh, it's a plant. Oh. Why is it now that I barely ever ran into the mirror matches back before I added the Aven. But this hand does not have an Aven. It has just gas. So we got this, guys. We got this. Oh man, they're gonna have a whiff on the 2. They're gonna whiff the 2. No, they have 2 things. So they're not gonna instantaneously whiff. I'm gonna make it so they whiff on the double strike. I'll allow the other ones. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yep. I'm gonna buff up this Optimus Scavenger. They're probably gonna play some Seam Rip onto him. So I'm gonna share love just a little bit. Not that much, just a bit. I'm gonna let him attack. I'm gonna let him get the +1/+1. He's gonna think that he has it. Give him a false sense of security. He's predicting that I have removal, which I do. So he's not a buffoon. He seems like a good player. Okay, he's spending some manas on his board, not on mine. Love this for me. I absolutely love this for me. Next turn I'll have 3 manas and maybe I can draw another ethereal armor or something similar. I'm taking 7 damage right now, which is not a great place to be, but it's the one I have chosen for myself. Not a great draw, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie at all. He's already gonna want to kill this. Let's spread the love of the hate targets, you know what I'm saying? Let's spread the love. I mean, the Optimus Scavenger is obviously good. Like, I should probably take that. But if he does kill this Optimus Scavenger, he'll get his Optimus Scavenger back, and that wouldn't be great. The double strike is honestly super bad for me. But this is first strike, and they have double strike. So I think that the first strike wait, double strike is first strike. I have first strike. So the first strike's just me in the middle. And I think we'll just kill each other. I think? I have no idea. I literally have no idea. How does that work? I should have an idea. What the? Oh, I'm gonna gain 5. I'm just gonna all attacks. I'm gonna all attacks and see if he's gonna let both go through. So I'm gonna be at 16. I think I survived. That's correct. Your double strike, first strike thing is correct. Okay. So let's pretend I had this up. He has 3/3 double strike. I have first strike. So we'll just kill each other, regardless. But now he's a flyer double striker. 5 damage going through. 10 damage, 12 damage. 2 more mana to spend. Can he do more damage to me? Oh wait, this is gonna be 6, 7. Oh, that's fucking good. I should have been more wise, but you know, play quickly. You have to play quickly against the mirror match. I was scared to draw more shite like planes. Okay. Even though the last 2 days have not been kind to your boy for the mirror matches, I can lose a bunch and still have a win rate against the mirror match. That's the only silver lining for that dark cloud. And I've lost another shiny rectangle. This is terrible. Okay, I think my mindset is the problem here. My mindset's the problem. I'm just gonna go into the mindset that no matter what hand the game gives me, it's gonna be enough to win. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. Okay. Super sketchy hand. However, like I said, I'm going to use it. I'm gonna play it optimally, and if I play this hand optimally, I will win. That's the mindset of a champion, I believe. Undercity Sewers, interesting. Don't recall ever playing against this jabroni before, but again, not worried about it. Personally, I would have mold. I normally would have. But with my drawing abilities, I would have probably mold into a 1-land hand. And I wanted to test this theory. And this is my theory. I'm just gonna try to play this optimally. When this class enters, mill 2 cards, draw 2 cards. They can level this up. When this class becomes level 2, return up to 2 target artifacts cards from your graveyard. What the fuck is happening here? They have this bullshit. They're a reanimation piece of crap, aren't they? Alright. Avon's good against this. Going first against this deck is alright. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, 2 manas. No matter what they play, I'm going to play Avon because that's still the only card I have. So I would love to have saved it for Mardu or whatever that freaking doofus is. But it didn't work out that way, and that's totally fine. It's not fine, honestly. I don't know why I said it was fine. It's not fine. I said it was fine, and it's not fine. But I need to, hopefully, they're probably going to have the Mardu in their hand, aren't they? Or what? I don't even know. So I think I have to draw. I have to draw now. I need to draw the answer now. And I don't think that those are the answers. I don't think it was. But we're going to try. They're down to 14. I have a creature in my hand. So if I do get God, how many creatures do they have in their hand? They have 2 creatures. And there is the fucking the ugliest motherfucker. He is so ugly. A face a mother could have been loved. Unbelievable. I hate this deck. It's so brain dead. Like, my deck does really one thing, but it requires at least a little bit of finesse. This deck is literally just play 4 lands. Just play 4 lands, and you win the game. I'd argue Mole, no matter what, for Boggles, is the idea goes, is in the first 1 to 2 turns you have a creature, that's the only window you have to put them under pressure. That's true. That's true. Good night, you Bay. Gotta wake up early tomorrow. Good night, Maya. Thank you for hanging out with me as long as you did. Hope you have a great day tomorrow and have a great night's sleep. If you cast a creature turn 3, it's already too late since they can respond much more effectively than in turn if you had played a creature in turn 1 or 2. You're 100% right. Honestly, I was just kind of too salty. I was too salty about the hands I was getting. I didn't want to risk it, you know what I mean? I didn't want to risk having another 1 land, 1 creature hand. I just wanted to take what I was going to get, but you're 100% right. All right, 2 creatures, 2 feather flights. We're going to try this. This is a hand that I would keep. Playing against green-blue. Interesting. Gingerbread. Gonna go up by 1. Never lose when you go up by 1 turn 1. Never happens. Never happens to me anyways. If you recall that happening, just forget about it. Green, blue, and red. Is this elementals? Don't really know, and that's a shame. I should know by this point. Let's play 2 creatures. Let's play it on the Gingerbread. Let's hope I can just pluck away as much damage as possible before they're in Thunderflock range. Which I believe Thunderflock is 6, is a 6-drop. Okay, that's great. I don't think elementals play. I don't know what I'm playing against. Why? Like, come on. Give me 2 is enough. 2 is always enough. Okay. Gonna put that on this. We're just gonna try our best and see if that's enough. This does 2 damage. Okay, we're just gonna keep buffing this up because if I buff this one up, it still would have been got by a cheap spell like that. They're gonna go down to 9. There is definitely credence there to have done Feather of Flight to draw cards. Temur Lessons? I don't know. I don't think I've ever ran into Temur Lessons. I've only ran into Is It Lessons. Okay, that's what I expected. So that +1 ability would have been for naught. Okay, love that for me. And if I don't, oh man, if I lose, okay, that means I can win this. Depending on what I draw here, I can win this. Depending on what I draw, come on. This makes it 8, okay. Dude. I thought I was about to be only able to do 8 damage. And if I would have lost by 1 for the upteenth millionth time, Oh, brother, that would have sent me over less. So, okay, so it is a lesson shell, but I don't, yeah, that's weird. Lessons with all the colors? He's a mad lad indeed. Okay, bro, didn't really know what he was doing. I don't even know what he was doing. All right, win streak have started. Win streak has indeed started. I have declared it. I'm gonna forget about all those bad hands and just mulligan properly. This hand, dare I say it, is a good hand. I shall keep it and win with it. That is a cool mate. Why is he over there though? Oh, fuck me. Totally fine. It is totally fine. Nope, I'm gonna have to play aggressively. Hope they spend more resources to buff the Moonshadow than they do to get rid of Mothman Scavenger. That looks like potentially what they're going to do. Perfect. Now I'm going to play. I'm not going to seam rip the Moonshadow right now. I'm gonna hope that he plays more resources into the Moonshadow. I'm going to wait until they do at least one or two things to get value into the Moonshadow, so the seam rip is more valuable. Also, doing it this way allows me to hold up a Shard Mage to get the most value from Optimus Scavenger as well. Hey yo, how y'all doing? Bill, welcome back, Bill. How are you doing? I'm doing all right, not gonna lie. I crashed out for a second, but I think I gathered myself. I think I'm playing properly here. The choice of holding up the Shard Mage was correct, but I would have really preferred if they did this on their turn, like a gentleman. But of course they did not. The only positive here is that they have 3 cards in hand, and that was enough to send them packing. All right, Bill, we've equalized. We're on the even kill. I have ranked up to Platinum Tier 2 5 times this season. If you didn't know I was a gentleman, now you know, because I'm doing it gentlemanly. I make things harder on myself than need be, all for the practice, all for the potential content. It's all about the content. All right, let's go. Did I get another pack? Wait a second, that was locked, wasn't it? Did I get another pack? No, I'm probably not gonna get another pack. Not for a while, right? Definitely not. That would be outlandish. Outlandish. Wow, 1-2 for 1 and the scoop. Love it when that happens. Honestly, I'll take those all day, baby. All my victories seem to be hard ones, but when I get the easy ones, I'll take those. I'll cherish them. Petite Narison. What a chat. All right, love this. I think you just gotta play a lot, and then if you play a lot, the hand will balance out. You know what I'm saying? You just have to really grit out the times that you want to bash your fucking head against the wall. That's what you really want to do. And I know every time I hit him in the face for a 1 damager right off the rip. Oh my god. All right, this is vindication time. If I play solidly, I will win. If I play solidly, I will win. Let's go. Let's go. All right, now, since I said that phrase, play solidly, I'll win, I have to think about this. I mean, when there's one, there's more. I would like to get the most value possible. Okay, I decided. It's mono white aggro. It's not mono white pussyfoot around. It's mono white beat him over the fucking head with the gingerbread man. If I get seam ripped, I get seam ripped. It will be all right. Okay, I made the correct decision. I have played solidly for 1 turn. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's seam rip. I'm gonna make his most helpful Weaver fizzle. Why? Well, it feels bad when that happens to me, so it most certainly will feel bad to happen to them. Now I will be the one to put them on a clock. I'm going to share the love. Probably should have put them on Ginger Brute because I think they're unaware of Ginger Brute's power. The Ginger Brute's aura. I got my mojo back, baby. You went first, so assuming you can mount enough pressure, you'll be fine. I had someone play a different ginger card on me, made me think of you. That's my guy, Bill. Thank you so much. I like that. Ginger Brew is I think my second favorite card right now. I might get a third. I'm cruising right now, guys. I might get a third pack before the day's done. And ain't that a kick in the pants? Them's the perks of taking the play. 100%. 100%. Going first is so much better than going second with this deck, honestly. The win percentage shoots up dramatically. I don't love this hand, but I like this hand, so I'm gonna keep it. Opponent goes first. That makes it a little bit worse. That makes it a little bit worse. Very topical, because that is what we're discussing at the moment. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. I think if I play solidly this right now, I think I have a chance to dance next and turn. Don't like that draw. Don't like that at all. If I draw planes, I'll feel a lot better. Okay, they're playing. Oh, they're definitely gonna play faster than me. But if I get a most helpful Weaver with, it's so bad. It's so bad. No, yeah, I lost. Alright, I lost. But that changes things a bit, doesn't it? Alright. Alright, we're gonna play that. And we're gonna hold the Shard Mage. Maybe he will attack in with something. Resolve. Maybe he taps some things. There we go. But then he can just do this, can't he? Damn. So that will fizzle no matter what. But it'll be a 2 for 2. It'll be a 2 for 2 if he does do that, and he's going to do it. All right, that's fine. We still have a chance here. Going to 10. They're at 18. Plains is huge. Plains is absolutely massive in that scenario right there. Okay. There we go. And he's still at 2. He's at 2 men. If I can weather this storm, we might have a chance. The faster matchup becomes, the more it matters to go first, sadly. Yeah, that does suck. Fuck me. Alright, gotta do it. Gotta prevent at least 1 or 2 of the attacks. I will let that go through. Yes, I will. I'll go down to 7. That's actually kind of clutch. 2 creatures is actually pretty clutch. Alright. Now the Shard Mage is useless because of Voice of Victory. So... okay. Let's put Ethereal Armor on this one, actually. Then let's put the Shard Mage Rescue on this one. And I'm gonna attack. With neither. Because I'm at 7. I can't risk it. I can't risk it. Leonardo in the Boros creature spam deck. Dang. Yubei, help. How can I help? Butterhugger, how can I help? Also, welcome back. Alright, I have first strike though. That's cool. Okay. Get rid of the Voice of Victory. That's an easy choice. 1, 2, 3, 4 damage is gonna hit me. Alright, they probably have Battle Tricks. Oh, fuck. That's crazy. Alright. I'm not gonna get salty about that because I think I played alright there. I think I played alright. So I can't get down on myself I chose to keep a slower hand knowing the potentialities of it. So we're just gonna pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and hit go next, baby. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a short-term memory problem, and we're just gonna win these. That's what we're gonna do. Another TMNT profile, a ninja name, potentially a rematch, 2 creatures in my hand, opponent goes first. I have a seam rip. I think this is all I need to win. I think so. Boros creature spam is kind of your arch nemesis. There ain't a lot of stuff you can do against that matchup. I have played before, 2 decent result, but yeah, that hand wasn't cutting. It wasn't cutting the mustard, unfortunately. All right. Well, I don't want to give him the early ad advantage of the Grand, so we're gonna spend a turn, get rid of the Grand. I'm okay with that. I feel like that was a solid choice. I would have liked to do the Slumbering Keep Guard, but an early start, like they would have gotten that for free. I couldn't have allowed that to be. I don't think I could have allowed that. But what I can allow is playing Speedy. Speedy. I think I'm gonna play speedily by playing 2 creatures right now. Save the Ethereal Armor for potentially turn 3, which will allow me to scry if I don't draw something good off the top, which could happen. Lessons is an annoyance, definitely, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it as much. Another Grand, that's alright. That's a pretty good one. Okay, they're at 2 cards in hand. I could scry or I could Aven. I really want to Aven their Monument to Endurance. What do I want to do? Let's see. If I do most helpful, I'm gonna do it. I think this is more aggressive. This will allow me to scry, set myself up well for next turn. I think I want to be a little bit more aggressive than that. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna spend all of my mana this turn. I'm gonna scry once again. There we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted to play a card and another card next turn with Aven. That's what I wanted. They're going down to 15. I can deal with one turn cycle of Monument to Endurance. When they go into like oh, there it is. I knew it was coming, but I saw it coming. That's what matters. When you get punched in the mouth, if you see it coming, it hurts way less, or so I've been told. I don't buy it necessarily. There goes Monument to Endurance's bullshit. But I think I can squeak this out. Because, check this. Check this. Alright. They're tapped out-ish. They're still tapped out. Alright, check it. I'm going to put it on this. Gonna play this. Put it on the big boy. That already is massive. Feather of Flight is huge. They didn't expect this. I have outpaced, outmatched the blessed son of a... I ran over with a Slumbering Keep Guard riding a sleigh. Boom. Yubei, we're suffering. Don't tell me. Butterhugger. There's no way. Are you sick too? Did I get 3 people in the stream sick? Are you so... Wait, am I missing Discord chats? I missed Ian. I missed Ian's from an hour ago. OMG, Yubei stream. Yes, sir. On a popper. Monday, no less, baby. It's Monday, right? It would be embarrassing. It would be embarrassing if I say no. If I say this and it's not Monday. I'm pretty sure it's Monday. I got a sick brain right now. All right, I responded to Ian, but you guys are suffering. Hopefully, you guys aren't sick. I'm about to punch my damn computer. Oh, hopefully not. DJ, what's going on? What's going on? Is there something wrong with the stream right now? Am I fucking up big time right now? Two people are suffering. Butterhugger and DJ. Two of my friends. I can't have my friends suffering right now. I don't know. I'm just gonna jump into the next game. I'm hoping that nothing has gone horribly. I don't see anything wrong with Juve the Seer. I don't see anything wrong with the stream on OBS. Lee responded. Some idiot just took a 10. Oh, okay, I see. Is a problem with that. And I'm gonna punch my screen too, because god damn it, where's my creatures? As soon as you have a taste of victory, as soon as you smell joy, it rips it away from you the very next fucking chance it gets. This game seriously has problems. Gotta keep this. Gotta keep this like nobody's business. Low key might hit. Okay, well, here's my thought process. The way I'm getting cards dealt right now, I'm probably, if I put a planes back, I'm not gonna see a planes. Fact. But I could. I know I just said fact. Fuck it. I don't know, Mike. I don't know. I'm just trying. Oh, this is not the hand to keep when you're playing against the fucking Grand. Is it less than son of a bitch? It is not. It could have been if I kept a couple of the other cards, but hey, we can't think that way. All we can do is our best, and right now my best is to play the card that I've been dealt in a proper manner and not be salty about it, and that is what I shall do. I'm gonna cross my arms and wait for a very important date. They're gonna discard a card because they're a dweeb. I don't like them. Pass. They're not gonna play a fucking card. Oh my god. That was my only chance, honestly. I mean, what if they don't play another card? What if? Alright. Oh, you counter this. Oh, I was gonna punch you right in the mouth. I was gonna look you up and down, turn them around. Son of a bitch. Might as well spend my mana while I got the manas, you know what I'm saying? Of course he has enough to do it. Why wouldn't he? Of course he does. Alright. Old me would have continued playing this game. Old me definitely would have. New me is thinking about conceding. There's no line of play here that saves me, I don't think. I need to take my medicine here. Yeah, Monument to Endurance can fuck off. Honestly, hate that fucking card. Because whenever they play one Monument to Endurance, they play two. And they just take 10-minute turns, as DJ was experiencing just now. I don't like, that's why I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Is because they just fucking play with themselves. Like, fucking get a room, pervert. Is it lessons? Perverts. That's what it is. Screw them. Monument to Endurance. Disgusting card. Okay. This hand, keeping it. I'm going first. Love that. Love that for me. Ginger Brute is going to put me in an early lead. I'm just going to keep that lead for the end of time. Ginger Brute, come to me. You know, I'm not even a big fan of gingerbread cookies in real life, but in fake life, lovely. You just can't get better than that, you know what I'm saying? Ethereal Armor, protection with the Shard Mage. Punch him in the mouth, get him, like that guy in Gravity Falls, get him. I'm gonna win just with Ginger Brute. Mark my words. Pass. Pass. Come on, man. Give me a fucking land. How many times have I had Ava in my hand just ready and waiting to lay it, the smack it down, only to not get a fucking planes for the next 7 turns. But he's down to 15. That's all I need to win, honestly. I'm having a hard time trying to build a brawl deck. Doesn't make sense to me. What kind of brawl deck are you trying to make? There it is. Ginger Brute stays alive. I would have really have loved that if he had done that on his turn. But again, the game hates my fucking guts. We're gonna put... I hate scrying Optimistic Scavenger away. I hate it so fucking much. But I need a planes. Hi, how is it? What is your experience with MTG? Furryborn Hellkite, welcome to the stream. So I know I just probably got done on a monologue about complaining about it because of cards like this. All right, at least I didn't get hand ripped. All right, Furryborn, thank you for being here, Furryborn. First of all, thank you so much. Second of all, my experience is a very good one. I met a lot of friends, just like Bill, Lee, maybe you. Hopefully you become my friend. You guys are wonderful people. I'm loving the gameplay. I hate Demir. And I play Demir more than anything else in this entire goddamn world. I'm gonna try it. I need to draw. Okay, thankfully they didn't. It's a mixed bag, Fury. It's a mixed bag. I love it and I hate it at the same time. Oh, brother. Oh, thank you so much. You spoil me, sir. You spoil me. I shall attack now. I'm gonna end turn and hopefully, just hopefully, you play something with all of your manas. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, he's doing it. He's gonna be big sad. He is gonna be so, oh, it's a Cavaro. He is a loser. Anyone that plays a Cavaro is a loser. You cannot convince me otherwise. And now I just win these. Optimistic Scavenger, do your goddamn thing. How much damage is that? Okay, let's think about this real quick. Let's take a chill pill, okay? That's 4 damage. This would be 5 damage. This would be 6 damage, 7. Oh my god. But let's start with this, okay? Let's start with this. The Cavaro's coming next turn, but he only has that in his hams. Let's buff this one up. Nope. Come on, give me ethereal armor. There's many cards that can win me this game right now. Oh my god. That's 6, 7, 8. Why must you do me the way you do me? However, the Shard Mage protects me against something that he may do next turn. There's a chance. All I need is a chance. Fair Yube, this game is still going versus the mirror. No way. So you guys are planning. I don't know what's happening. I still don't know what is happening to you right now, Butterhugger. Oh. Shard Mage does nothing. Did you brute? I have Ginger Brute. They're tapped out. Give me one buff spell. Give me one buff spell, please. All I need is one buff spell. Fair, I do hope the overall is positive. 100%. Super positive. A planes. That was my fucking card for the turn. No, it can't be. No. It wasn't. Okay, it's still their turn. I still have Ginger Brute in my hand. Okay. Okay, that's fine. God, I fucking hate cards like this. Deadly Cover-Up is so stupid. Cavaro is so stupid. No. It's not. It's not enough. Fuck. Should I do 2 Ginger Brutes this turn? Do 2 damage this turn? And hope one of them survives next turn? I think so. I don't know what the correct thing to do here is. I really don't. This doesn't have haste, does it? It doesn't have haste. Okay. They're on a 1-turn clock if they can't kill both of these. This is why I added Ginger Brute. For exactly this moment. No way. No way. No way. I don't have any more Ginger Brutes. I don't have any more Ginger Brutes, but they're tapped out. I don't know if it's even worth. I hate this deck. This is my least favorite deck to go against. Brawl feels like pick a color and play the best single cards you have. There's no theme. Well, for example, I'm not an expert. Don't quote me on anything. Like I built the Brawl deck that I just built was fuck. This is so annoying. I mean, I have no more Ginger Brutes, and there's no way I can last two rotations. There's no way. Yeah, fuck this. I'm not staying in that game. That game's too fucking annoying. I'll start getting too salty. Okay, to respond to you, Bill. Like the Ragavan deck I built, I saw a thumbnail saying, hey, Ragavan might be able to win with 1 Ragavan and 99 mountains. So I just added the Ragavan. Then I was like, okay, well, I want the Ragavan to attack as much as possible. It's only a 2/1. So then I added all the cards that say another target creature you control with power 2 or less can't be blocked this turn. I only had like 10 or so of those effects. The best one being the one I just showed you, actually. Where'd it go? This one. Like the ones that go for free. And in fact, there's a goblin that does it with haste. This one's probably the best version of it. But then I ran out of cards that does that. So that synergy was done. I didn't have very many wild cards to craft things. So I was like, okay, well, some of these were already goblins. So the rest of the cards I added were just goblin-y things. And also too, like Blasphemous Act, I also added cards that can get rid of things, but not too many of them. But basically, it's just, for me, this deck's just a mini game. A Zidane tribal mini game. And I love it for that. I have to literally talk myself into playing in a way that could actually win a game. Because I'll just be like, just trying to attack the Zidane the whole time and not win. So there's a little bit to what you're saying, especially in Arena. But like in Paper Magic, there's definitely like synergies, in my opinion, from what I've seen. And again, my experience is limited because again, my experience is this Arena game, and also to the Avatar beginner box that I bought in real life. And I just bought a whole slew of Commander precons. So very limited response there from me, but that's the way I see it. You know what I'm saying? I like singleton formats. It's pretty fun. Definitely completely different from Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's what I came here for. Opponent goes first. I'm gonna keep 7. I'm gonna keep 7. The one time I don't have a seam. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna make him pay for his Badgermole Cup the old-fashioned way. Give me that. All right. win against mono green. Chocobo, not so much, honestly. If that was a Badgermo Cub, my spirits were gonna soar. 2 Chocobo, okay. You gotta be fucking shitting me right now. However, what are you gonna do against someone that can fly? You know what I'm saying? Like, sure, you're on the ground and you're big, tough guys, but I can soar on wings like eagles. Okay, alright, this is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. Let's stop the nonsense. But you're at 2 cards in hand, so you can, okay, let's stop. Chill out. Let's be friends. Okay, let's be friends for a second here. Planes. Oh, just too good at the game, apparently. Too goddamn good at the game, you know what I'm saying? A most helpful Weaver will hit the field. And now I shall... I mean, they're gonna play something, right? So what do I want to do? What do I want to do? They're gonna do like 4, 7, 9 damage next turn. I'll do 3. They'll go down 17. That'll be 4. They'll go to 13. But I'll have 3 mana at least to work with. Okay. Alright, let's attack. I've talked myself into it. I think I'm gonna choose to go tall, and that's my only chance of winning this game, is going tall here. Let's try it. Let's hope they ran out of lands. Probably not gonna happen with the landfall deck, but it may. It definitely would happen if I were playing the landfall deck. Holy crap. Alright, that's bad. That is very bad for me. Okay. I can live with that. I can live with 5 damage, baby. Love that for me. In fact, I'm gonna wait to chump block with that on a later date. Shard Mage now on the Wonder Weave while they're tapped out. Come on, man. But now I can have 2 flyers. I might be able to draw... I might draw something good off this. Ethereal Armor. A Seam Rip. That's actually phenomenal. Not the best, but if I can get my hands on an Ethereal Armor, I can really do some damage here. Whenever land you control enters double the amount of 1/1 counters. I can't Seam Rip that, unfortunately, but I can Seam Rip the 3/4. That's already a problem. I think I can continue to attack. And I have this as a chump blocker. I should have maybe... I don't know. I think because of the situation right now, oh man, that's really bad. I was really counting on them not getting a land, and they got 2. That drastically cuts my chances of winning, but we still have a chance to dance. They're not tapped out. Alright, they're attacking. I'm at 10. 4, 8. I gotta block one of these bad boys. So let's block. Let's see. I don't know. Alright, they're tapped out, so they can't do anything else. So let's just get rid of one of their... Wait. When this dies or is exiled, return... I can't let that happen. I gotta leave that on the battlefield. Okay. Let's block the Mossborn, I suppose. That's a shame. That's a crying shame. Outside looking, but here more different feeling about current Yu-Gi-Oh! More people trying different games. I am too passionate about Yu-Gi-Oh! To conjure up a non-salty response to that, to be honest with you, so I'm not even gonna try. Alright, double strike. Double strike. Come on, there's a chance. Draw a card. There is no longer a chance. This would be 6. Damn. Damn. Watch this be Ethereal Armor. No, it was not. Alright, can't be too salty about that. But we'll attack. They're going down to 2. The amount of times I lose by this margin is just ridiculous. Okay, did I misplay? Let me think about that. Yes. Yes, I did. I did misplay. If I didn't seam rip the Land of War Elves, I should have seam ripped the Chocobo. I would have been able to seam rip both Chocobos, and that would have been enough. I think I would have won. In fact, I'm sure I would have won. Yeah. Alright. I'm fine with that. Whenever I lose because of an issue with my brainium in the cranium, I'm fine. Totally fine. I'm making the Demir deck that you would hate. Eerie, you're killing me. Eerie, you're such a fan of Demir. But I still love you. You know what I'm saying? I still love you. You know? Demir people, they're people too. At the end of the day. Or so they say. Tiny Star with a very provocative profile picture. What the hell? She was giving me the bedroom peepers. That was nutty. One creature, but it's a ginger brew. Opponent goes first. I like red-black decks. I like red-green decks. I think Gruul is my favorite color combo at the moment. I think. But again, experience is limited. Do I want to keep this hand? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, against Is It Lessons? This was a good choice. This is a fast hand. Team ripping the Grand like nobody's business. I don't respect your granny. I don't respect you. Leave me alone. Ginger Brute. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna just attack with the Ginger Brute real quick. Okay, it looked like they didn't have a response. Okay, they have a response. Alright, that's good. That was a good thing I just did. I chose to not do Ethereal Armor because I knew this was coming. Screw you, Angry Birds. There we go. 18 to 20. I'm winning this. You're gonna hate the deck that Kiora the Merfolk is in. Ooh, is her name Kiora? Is it? Oh, a Merfolk. That's the one that taps you down, isn't it? I actually don't hate that deck as much. I think it's... Yeah, I don't hate that deck, honestly. I've played against it a few times. Not the most common deck that I run into on the ladder, to be sure. But I don't mind it. Probably because my win rate against it is fairly good. And isn't that what life's all about, is winning? It makes you feel good at the end of the day, you know what I mean? They're down to one card in hand. Let's go to combat. I'm pretty sure they can't kill this turn. Alright, it's a 6-5. That was a good play. I'm using 99.999999 repeating percent of my brain with that play right there. I'm gonna block this. Yeah. Alright, that tells me a buttload of information. The information is that I'm winning this. That is the information that is at hand right now. Alright, I could make my little flyer, my little spider guy flying. That'd be kind of cool. In fact, I'm going to. Oh, they really don't have anything. Oh, that's 16. Fuck, am I gonna lose again? Oh no, I got Ethereal Armor. I win. Oh, my win rate again Is It Lessons? It's so high, baby. Higher than the spider that I made into a flying spider, and I've ranked up to. I'm clearly just a Platinum Tier 2 player. Clearly, I'm a Platinum Tier 2 player because I ranked up to Platinum Tier 2 69 times a day. Indeed, cocky, brash, and occasionally selfish, Kiora is a merfolk planeswalker who wields a magical bident she once stole from a god. She shares a close bond with creatures of the ocean, especially titanic leviathans that lurk deep beneath the waves. Honestly, the bedroom peepers that she was hitting me with was cocky, brash, and occasionally selfish. Honestly, they did a phenomenal job creating that artwork because that was portrayed perfectly by what you just said. 69, nice. 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 I was gonna mention the Living End deck uses the Foundation's Kiora that discards and draws 2 and makes it 8/8 Kraken. Release the Kraken. Release the Kraken. But the others are cool too. I see. Alright guys. I've earned a lot of packs. And unfortunately the packs that I've earned are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But I think you guys enjoy pack opening, so let's do it. Let's end the stream with the pack opening. Open all. Boom. Wild card. Give me a rare wild card. Reveal all. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Honestly, this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I got 3 rares, which normally would excite me, but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles does nothing for me. In fact, it's killed me 10% inside. I have no feeling in the armpits. Used to be ticklish under here, but no feeling. All because the life force has been sucked away by another universes beyond and it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which it does nothing for me. But I hope you guys enjoyed the pack opening. I got some rares. That's pretty cool. I got some more wild cards. That's pretty cool. For a day's toil, not bad. Not bad for dad. Alright guys, I feel like that was a decent stream for a sick man. I feel like my mindset shifted from yesterday, the last 2 days being on the planes for all the days. I felt for certain I was gonna wake up worse, felt a little better, so I'm just trying to go balls to the wall. So this was a little bit more normal of a stream for me. A little bit more high energy, 2 hours instead of 1 hour and 20. So we're making our way back. We're starting to stream longer. Everybody, I love that you hung out with me tonight. But I think I gotta call it here. I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow, so hopefully I get to see y'all lovely people here tomorrow. If anyone new is out there that wants to hang out with me, chat with me offline, I got a Discord. We're reborn. You just followed. Thank you so much. You're getting better. Keep at it. Thank you so much. No home stone. DJ says peace to you. I'll be back tomorrow, but if I don't see you, have a great rest of your night. Have a great day tomorrow. If I don't see you, I am going to end the stream right now.